Here we go again. Are there small steps you would recommend to take towards polyamory, or is it best just to jump all in? Wonderful. Start with some reading. I would recommend if you're in a current relationship and you are thinking about opening that relationship, then do some reading together. Sometimes they'll have, questions or worksheets or ways that you all can think about your boundaries and your needs and your expectations. You want to practice having those conversations with your partner before you complicate things with other humans. So definitely do your homework, definitely do some reading. Again, reading together can just be a wonderful thing to share with your partner anyway. So perhaps you want to start there. If you are single and thinking about jumping into polyamory, then perhaps the best way to do it would be to date somebody who's already dating somebody else and start there. That way you're not starting out trying to figure out how to manage multiple relationships or figuring out what you're like in that situation. You could have a little bit of opportunity to see how somebody else is doing it and see what behaviors they're modeling, or see, what you can learn from the dynamic that they have, either good or bad. Another thing that you might do is consider making polyamorous friends and just having lots of conversations with them, so that you're not jumping right into dating altogether, but you're just like, okay, this is kind of the poly world. Here's some tips and tricks from what others have learned along the way. There are polyamory groups, meetups, things like that. You could attend some of those, get more information. When in doubt, get as much information as you possibly can, because a lot of your monogamy habits probably aren't going to serve you well. You probably don't have a lot of practice having really difficult conversations, or acknowledging when the relationship might feel threatened or you might feel threatened, and then working through that in a calm, even manner. So yeah, practice high-level, difficult communication with whomever you can, whenever you can. And that's probably going to be the best, quote unquote, small step that you can take. So I wish you the best of luck. Please, anybody who has, gone from a non-polyamorous lifestyle to a polyamorous lifestyle, please share any of the things down below that help you transition. And thank you for asking, of course. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you back here in the next one.